ever since we broke. So in the past 30 days, I heard algorithms in the order book that I never heard in my life. And it was order blocks. And all of that shit was confluent to me to my short. And when we broke down like this, bro, once they took this level 22.7, right? Once they broke below here and did something like this, on the first pullback, I was going to add to my short. I was going to giga add and then target at least like, near 22K. But unfortunately, what happened is more scam, right? TWAP back, took the highs at the daily. Very great execution. And I was awake for that. And I tweeted, bro, tweeted this right here. And it's like the boy who cried wolf, right? The more I tweet bearish, the less people will listen to me, right? But trust me, man, I'm on this shit like a freaking hawk, man. I'm watching everything. Would be a shame if we just printed the daily top. And in my opinion, that's the daily top right there. They're not going to retrace that shit because right now, if first of all, if that's not the daily top, we would not be here at this level right now because Asia is bullish. When did the daily top happen? Take a guess. What session, right? So the job is done, in my opinion. And now we can either continue to chop here or eventually break structure as we should. And you can see a lot of altcoins are pumping. Bitcoin is down and altcoins are still pumping. It's just how degen this market is, right? Maybe we should add some thematic short. Like, I don't give a F right now. Scaling in slowly, like, scale in, add thematic short. Like, even if they squeeze higher, bro, like let's say they go to 135, right? We'll take the loss, small loss here, like somewhere in this area, and then look to add above, man. It's just that simple, bro. I just want to see the cartel counter trade me live on stream, bro. But yeah, we not really concerned about this Matic short. I'm not even nowhere near the size I want on it. And right now, let's just take a look at Bitcoin price action live as it comes, right? Look, bro, come on. Let's not even talk about this. We're not going to talk. Look, just take a peek at that. All right. We're not going to talk about that. That's too much for the cartel in here. We can't give too much, right? Hold on. All right. So yeah, Matic. Aptos looks like shit. I'm just taking a look at altcoins. Just doing my review. DYDX looks like shit. Missed the retest of this area. This was the area where I shorted initially. And I marked these zones up and I should have been paying attention, but you can only trade so much. Like, if I'm taking a Bitcoin position, I can't really be watching 10 altcoins, man. It's just tough. I don't know how some people do it, but hey, they do it, man. Okay, Solana right here. I'm just taking a quick look at alts relative to Bitcoin's downward price action because I still see like Ethereum is kind of holding up well, and I could see like even on the ETH BTC chart, it's holding up well, and it's why I said like, look, man, a couple weeks ago on stream, I said, look, if the market nukes, I would much prefer to rotate into Ethereum versus Bitcoin because I think Ethereum will do better, right? Because Bitcoin definitely outperformed, and I think to the downside we have our levels already marked. These are battle war levels right here. This is where we go to war, and above here we just chilling. Initially I wanted to short 1700s, but I just held back and I took shorts on Bitcoin Um, but who knows? Even now, it's like we broke structure on the hourly. You have invalidation here if shorting the next pullback, right? Let's take a look. Matic, just gonna do small size, man. The good thing about trading small size is like you don't really gotta worry, man. If the market moves against you, it's like just add into Matic short. And even if they take highs, I'll probably add more, right? Like who knows, man. Like look at this, bro. People think this is a bull market. What is so bull market about this, man? How is this a bull market? Like where are the real participants, right? Do anybody, like this is the stuff I think of, right? Where's the retail order flow? This is not retail order flow, right? It's only they can only hold the market up so much, right? If they keep printing, I mean, they could TWAP this shit back to the highs, right? If they print another 400 million. But all that does is eventually, when the time comes, everything is going to get wrecked to zero, bro. Like, the more they mint, the worse the Ponzi is going to collapse, right? And I look at DXY in a strong uptrend, you know, one of the probably the main reasons Bitcoin has been downtrending, right? Because you really can't fade DXY, bro. In my opinion, you can't fade this. If you're fading this, then you're fading, the dollar. Basically, if the DXY is gonna start its rally, its bull run, and you want to be all in crypto, you're gonna get wrecked. You want to be all in SPY and the dollar's trending, like you're gonna get wrecked. And we have a breakdown. And honestly, I'm already holding short, and I wanted to scale in more into Matic, but it's fine. Like this is the high right here, the local, right? So even if it deviates below and pulls back, you can add to short just like that. But I do still think like Matic. I don't think the top is for Matic, right? I don't think so. Maybe it is. Who knows, right? But if it isn't in, then I think like even if they pump Matic, it'll give better short opportunities above 135 or something, right? Let's take a look. FTM scamming. Everything is just getting wrecked, right? Bearish retests. Front run of the breaker candle. Savage. Right? Savage. We call this savage price action. The print of the bullish candle. Bait. Nuke. So yeah, we're just vibing in stream. Right now I'm not really paying attention too much. I think Bitcoin has done its job. I'm still holding over 50% of my short, and I guess if they reclaim this level here, I guess 23.2, I could just close in profit. I put my stop in profit right here. And we just mark in some levels to the upside that we'll pay attention to if they do scam it. Like, because this whole rally is just like when the market looks like it's about to nuke, the TWAP turns on and Binance starts bidding, and then the price just starts going up, right? So this indicator is something I'm working on. It's still in progress. Like, I'm really trying to create the way I trade my system on indicators, but it's complicated, man. Like, I wish I knew how to code PineScript good, but it's complicated. But whoever used my ref link, I got ya. When it's ready to test, we will let those that use my ref link test this indicator. But right now, it's not really much to talk about. It's still in the process, man. Still in the process. But I figured like I could build my trading system through indicator. So that's what I'm gonna work to, because even for myself, it'll help me like you know, it'll take less time out of my uh trading because everything will be mapped out for me. Like when I do levels like this, that's more so pivot levels. Like these are pivots where I think the market can have a reaction. So so yeah, man, like even when the market pumped yesterday, bro, I had levels here, man. Look, bro, look. You see these levels, bro? These are levels, man. I told my friend I was talking to, man. Like, look, man. The only two things I could trust in this world is my levels and my balls, bro. They never do me wrong, man. And it's the truth, man. If you don't trust your levels on your chart, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? If you don't trade your levels, then what are you doing, right? And you can see like bunch of buyers, bro. The amount of buying I saw like here, like it's just crazy, man. And they just got T-Wopped. This is the T-Wop down is more painful than, you know, a nuke down because the T-Wop down is just is ugly. It's not good. Slow bleed is always more painful. So shout out to everyone that has tuned into the stream. Um, looks like there's 600 people, probably 300 bots in here. Which terminal do I use? I'm building my own trading terminal, man. It's like that's what I do, man. It's like if I'm gonna make money in crypto, I'm rotating that to build something, man. My terminal right now is in like extra beta mode, but in time, like I will let people test it, test the algorithms I have, and you know, see how it goes. But you know, I can't rush things, man. We can't rush greatness. Can't rush greatness. And like something I want to talk about, like this was a clear SFP, man. Like this clear SFP, bro. But how many people took that? Nobody wanted to take that SFP. Because why? Because many SFPs has failed and many people lost money trading SFPs, but you have to really identify what is an SFP and what makes the characteristics of a SFP. You know what I'm saying? Some people are just uh you know, shorting any SFP they see, but you really have to go into the how was that SFP created? What happened? And this is what I look literally right here, bro. It's really not much else to say, man. It's just, you know. And the reason I don't share no more of my entries or anything is just cuz like I don't know, for some reason if I share my entry, I usually get wrecked, man. It's just how it is. Like when I trade privately and just quietly, this is what happens when I'm just quietly trading and just doing my thing, just focusing on objective trades, not really taking subjective trades, just trading my chart. Don't really care about anybody's opinion. And you can see most of my trades within like the past week or so has been short trades. And although we are or could be in a bull market, at the end of the day, when you zoom out, this is a range, right? We're just trading in a range right now. Although we are uptrending, this is we're in a range, right? We've been ranging for about 20 days, right? That's why I said once we break, I think 22.7 around this area, then I think we can potentially see a move to the downside. And nobody really knows if this move here is going to be bullish, right? Because it's going to be look like a bullish retest. But in my opinion, it's going to be a dead cat bounce. And if it does bounce here, then this probably is going to be the top, in my opinion. This pattern here, whatever happens here, this is probably going to be the top. That's just my opinion, which is why I want to add to shorts if we break structure. And because I have clear invalidation, you know, if they accept price against, if they get back in range, then I could just cut the short, right? We could see these moves right here, man. look at where price is nuking. And if you don't know about that 23,150 level, man, then you probably haven't been coming to streams, man. 23,150, that's a key level, man. Key. 23,150. Daily time frame. Bearish. But who knows? Like, if the market overextends to the downside, we can look for also long opportunities, and I'll be waiting to take longs as well. It's just my trading style, man. When everybody is looking for longs, I'm looking for shorts. When everybody is scared to long, I'm looking to long. That's how I adopted. I adopted that mentality, that trading style. Sometimes it's good, and sometimes it's shitty. But hey, if it works, don't break it, man. If it works, no need to break it, man. And like I said, a lot of, like, probably a lot, I could have made more profit, but a lot of the times I thought I shorted the top. And that's probably the worst thing you could do, is, like, if you think you shorted the top, you probably didn't, man. And if you did, then hey, man. Like over here, when I shorted, I didn't think I had a top short because I thought they were still going to send it, and I took profit. So right now we're just observing, and you can see some altcoins are already shitting the bed. FTM, just look at this. Tell me, do you really think, like, this was ever in a bull market and not being, propped up by people with supply and demand? I mean, people with the supply, you know what I'm saying? Look, Matic, Spot selling off. Coinbase, the American turds bidding, like, it's crazy. Matic, BTC. Yeah, even though I shorted some Matic, I still think like any meaningful bounce on Bitcoin, and Matic is gonna try to outperform to the upside, in my opinion. So even though I did short, I'll probably cover and look to re-enter and stuff. Cause right now I'm up almost 1%, and this is the level, the high that it broke. So if it breaks below it, then I don't really have to take profit, right? Like, managing the trade, I can see people are trying to buy it. Now, if it breaks below, there's no need to take profit just yet. It's just all about waiting. And maybe it'll probably come to this area here, like something like this, and then bounce. And either take the highs or just reject, do a bearish retest, and then come back down. My view on DXY is these nuts, man. That's my view. No, it's bullish. I mean, look, it's in an uptrend. You have to respect it. Crypto degens do not respect it. And they didn't respect here as well. They didn't respect the bounce from here at the equal lows. We talked about this on stream for the past weeks. Like, do you really think it's really time to long all in right here? While DXY has been downtrending for 90 days, 3 months, 10%. And if you look at most of the rotations, it's a month, right? When was the last time DXY went down only 10%? You probably can't find it right here. Look, March 30th, 2021, 4%. So it really hasn't went down 10% in so long. Okay, look at this. Down only 12% and had a bounce. And look, this is like a support resistance level too, with the equal lows. So I really haven't been talking to chat, but we're focusing on charts. But we'll interact with the chat soon. You know, I'm just looking at order flow on Bitcoin right now. It just still looks like shit, man. Like I don't even know, man. There's still longs, bro. Underwater longs. We buy their stops, maybe. Where you think they're gonna get stopped out? Let's see. We have swing point. Next swing point is here. Best believe is coming for stops right now, and probably even much worse. We might even nuke further, right? Extremely bearish order flow right now. Imagine longing this, bro. Come on, man. And just even take a look at this, bro. Like, imagine Bitcoin loses 22.7K. What do you think is going to happen to Matic, bro? It's just going to get wrecked. It would be dumb for someone to hold this shit up. Ethereum looks like shit. But compared to Bitcoin, Ethereum is still strong. So, like, if Bitcoin does a scam bounce at any of these levels, then you could really expect Ethereum to outperform and take these highs. So that's what I will be watching for. So my next short would probably not be Bitcoin, it'll probably be Ethereum. Last time you said it looked extremely bullish when you shorted the top. It went straight down, and now you say extremely bearish. Do we get the opposite again? Who knows? We might get the opposite. Like, all it takes is for, you know, for the algos to turn on, and then, you know, we have relief. And now I can see buyers coming in. So buyers are coming in on Bitcoin on the lower time frame. So probably a good opportunity to close my Matic short and just wait for a re-entry. I already took profit on Matic short. I mean, it's not much, but like if you continuously take trades like this, easy money. Like, stack them. Like, if I see momentum on Bitcoin, then I think Matic is probably going to outperform. But even then, I won't long this shit. I'll just wait to re-short. See, like, once Bitcoin gets small momentum on the lower time frame, you can see a lot of stuff, you know, trying to bounce, right? And you can see some stuff are weaker than others, right? But let's see it. I mean, lower time frame, Bitcoin still looks like shit. Yeah, it has a long way to go. So even I won't even cover my Bitcoin short here. Like I said, my Bitcoin short, I'm holding 50%, and I'll probably close if they accept 23.2. And I'm just gonna see if they're gonna take liquidity to here to hunt the longs. Like if they do something like this, maybe we could flip long on failure over here. If not, then I'm happy to observe because I don't long this right here. Some people do, but I don't long this. So Ethereum has bearish block right here. So let's see if the market bounces and Ethereum gets to the zone. Still looks bearish in my opinion. Wow, look at Litecoin. Yikes. I think even Litecoin will probably give higher time frame setup. Like, let's just see. I'm gonna mark right here. Set some alerts. Shout out to everyone in the stream. Litecoin looks like shit, man. If this is the infamous double top pattern, would be funny. Would be funny. Like something like this. With invalidation at that wick. That's an equal high right there. Not even an equal high, but I guess. So a lot of things look like gray shorts, but you know, maybe who knows? Like usually if I'm not short, I don't chase the market down, but who knows? Like this time chasing the market down might be profitable. Who knows? Well, we're going to have to see at this level here. Like 22.7 was my level that I want to see break. Cuz I think people really forget how much Bitcoin could nuke, man. And I took some profit on this Matic trade, so let's see how it plays out cuz I do want to re-enter. Let's take a look at SPY. SPY. This is from today, right? I really don't have much info on how these you know, how SPY retests these gaps. But I think this is like a gap down from today, right? Is it? SPY 1 minute time frame. So this is the gap. It really didn't fill the gap. I don't know if this counts as a fill, but it's just a bearish retest. So right now, the first area I'm interested on Bitcoin, I want to see what's going to happen at these lows over here, which is going to be 22.8. Look at this. Look how it went down from the daily. It's just been down only since the daily close. 1, 2. Right? Downward momentum. So when was the last time we saw that? We really haven't seen that for a while. See, Matic trying really hard to hold against the BTC weakness. Like it's just waiting for Bitcoin to bounce, and I think Matic will shoot up. And if Bitcoin nukes, then, you know, it's probably GG. Shout out to good timing, bro. Gifting subscribers, man. I mean, when you look at higher time frame Matic, man, you just see like shit. I might have to move my resistance level down, man. All right, let's just move the resistance level down. Like, let's say right here, right? Let's see, is this valid? Let's take a look at that second level. Yeah, this seems like a good level too. One touch here, SFP, hold. Yeah, so it's like This area is where Matic is dead. This is the dead zone for Matic right here. 4-hour candle. Let's see. But they won't trap me, man. That's the new quote right there. So FOMC wick is right here. So I think the market wants to see. So let's see if they take the FOMC wick. And then of course you're gonna get buyers right here. There's gonna be apes ready to long for a scalp. And I mean, if you are an ape, you can probably make money. But I will not be partaking in that. There's no need. Good timing. So Bitcoin tried to show momentum here on lower time frame, and right away it got rejected, man. It's crazy. They hunting today. They're hunting, boys. Oof, 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 oof. They about to hunt longs, I'm telling you right now. Longs are about to eat shit right now. Let's see. Let's see if I will be adding to shorts. Matic still hanging on for dear life. What do you guys think of the music playing, man? Is it efficient for the market condition? I feel like it is. Is this distribution on Bitcoin? Oh man. Like if the market was trading at 23.5K right now, I'd be listening to Russian music because it'll be time to smack a short. This coin right here had some unlockies today. GRT had unlocks. I think people got some tokens today from GRT. Sand is also getting unlocks too, right? And I saw plus 40 mil to OI, bro. Like people are just apes. I can't believe this market right now. I really can't believe it, man. It's just, bro. Like when I'm talking about, I feel like there's gonna be a nuke that is gonna take years to recover. Like that's what I really feel like. This dude said DXY losing momentum, bro. You must be long, bro. That's funny. DXY losing momentum, bro. Really? Let's take a look, man. It's losing momentum. Still in an uptrend. Still an untested level here. Untested level here. But yes, I can see the order blocky right here. But this coin is a scam. It's worse. It's a scam coin. DXY, I mean, BTC's coming right here, man. It's coming right here, right now. In a few minutes, should be coming right here. Maybe less than a few minutes. All right, let me grab order. By the time I come back, maybe they already nuked that level.